Looking good, YouTube. My name's Love Game, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last part, we escaped from Distortion World, and got the Fuego Ironworks done as well. Probably multiple parts though, because I split that up, but still. This time we're back in the incredibly romantic music of Pastoria City, because we have to segue through here to get to our next destination. We're quite chill right now because it is late o'clock in the morning. So much has happened since last time, if you can believe it. It hasn't been that long, but doesn't mean that new changes can't unfold. For one, I want you guys to give me a big round of applause, because I finally got a job! Yes, I did. After almost 3 solid years of searching for a job and getting rejected for dumb reasons even though I was overqualified, I finally got myself a nice little job down at my personal favorite sandwich place, Schlotsky's Deli. I love that place so much, and so I'm glad to be working there because, honestly, when it comes to just like... It's not quite... Oh, excuse me for 1 second. Oh. What is it with these sneezes lately? Because one is coming on right now, let me tell you. Ooh. Okay, I stifled it. Anyways. Yeah, a lot of history I have with that place. I used to go there every week back in my teenage years, back when, back in the heyday of this game, actually. So kind of another little connection to my, my old days as a youngin'. But yeah. When it comes to those restaurants that are, you know, in between, they're not really fast food, but they're not like a sit-down restaurant. I don't know how to describe that exactly, but I love it, I really do. It's a good, healthy place to eat, though, because lots of vegetables there. But yes, so I'll be making some money. I'll still be able to do videos, obviously. I record at night anyway, so it doesn't really cut into my recording schedule. They close at like 9 or 10 o'clock, so... Excuse me. Man, that carbonation gets to me. I'll still be able to make videos, obviously, so it's all good. Let's go to our new route here, when the music will kick in. I believe it is the Route 209 theme. Yes, it is! I have great memory from this part of the game. I used to grind here all the time. It is a rants kind of day, so we'll go ahead and use rants for this one. Got some nice, swaggy music here. I need to escape these doldrums. You can keep me company. I'll be glad to, Mr. Rich Boy, I'm guessing. And I was right. Trey. Oh, good choice. Good choice, my friend. On 2 different levels. One, because Luxray is incredibly good taste. Also, because I have a ground-type move, so you're pretty much dead. Sad to say. You ain't gonna crunch me today, fam. Ain't happening. Also, notice the seal, by the way. He had a nice electric seal. Oh boy, that's not good. Should we chance this or not? I don't know about that, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, because I don't want to die, because if I hit myself, then he hits me and lowers my defense. Well, shit, that ain't good. Already getting into some good battles. I like it. Fucking sneezes, man, let me tell you. Oh, you are prolonging the inevitable, I see. Well, you know what? My attack is raised now, so you have more or less sealed your fate, my friend. Sorry to say. But you ain't crunching and you ain't munching, for sure. Such a good sprite, though, for Luxray. I love that sprite so much. I don't care. People say like they don't like this one as much as the which I think is the opposite. I think the one from Diamond and Pearl looks incredibly fucking derpy and weird. All the Diamond and Pearl sprite work, in my opinion, is like just mostly bad. This game made it just like infinitely better. For the most part. I guess I'll grab these berries. We have some just a nice assortment of chill music for tonight, because it is a chill night for us. I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad. Just gonna go to sleep pretty soon, but I'm not feeling too tired that I can't provide you guys with some lovely, colorful commentary. Got my drink by my side here. We're just taking the final legs of our adventure throughout the lovely atmospheric land of Sinnoh. I love it so much. I love this though, this little detail of the air vents from the underground, kind of like the little holes from BioShock. Oh, full restore. Did that guy drop it or something? Lots of trainers here. I'll fight the fisherman off screen, because who wants to see that, honestly? Just fight you. Okay, well, I got a lot of ground types. I got a electric thing, and then I've got, what do you call it? Let me claw you up real quick first. I gotta get that out of the way. I'd say I have a pretty decent variety, all things considered. But, yeah, just so happy to be back in the workforce after all this time, because let me tell you something. If you're one of those people that just, like, says, oh, go get a job, don't be that kind of person. Please, I implore you to not do that. Because it is literally, it's not easy at all. Depending on where you live, really, because Waco has a terrible, terrible job market, let me tell you. A lot of the jobs here have been taken for a very long time, so there's not a lot of, like, free spaces that get, well, freed up. Simple enough to say that. It's fairly stagnant. But, nah, even if you're, like, incredibly overqualified, they usually won't hire you because, for no reason, really. So, I hate that. People say, oh, just go get a job. Like, it's that fucking easy, as you can just go magically, you know. I've been going at that non-stop for 3 solid years, and I just now got one. And I finished high school. I've worked before, so I have experience. I did community service as well, so don't tell me that it's easy, because it is not at all. I'm sorry, I hate that. People that say, like, oh, just go get a job, like, as if you can just magically, on a whim, go out and fucking... That's not how it works at all. It really isn't. If someone doesn't have, like, immediate favoritism for you, you just won't get hired. Simple as that. There's no other trick to it. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Do I even want to... fuck it. Go for it. I would be on my physical attacker, by which I mean I have, like, nothing but physical attackers on this team. Oh, no. Holy shit, this is not good. This whole combination is gonna fuck me over. Shit. Well, there goes my momentum. I hate that so much when my momentum gets killed by something like this. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, just like, cause I know a lot of like older people that were around when you could just pretty much walk up to an employer and they'll just give you a job. Anyone that was like around when my mom and my dad were getting into the workforce and all that. Cause let me tell you, ain't how it works at all. Not anymore. Back in the day now, you could pretty much just walk up and like to any like decent entry-level employer and they would just give you a job, but they don't do that anymore. People like older people still have that mindset that they'll do that even though obviously they won't. So it's best to just get out of that mindset as fast as you can, because that's simply outdated. That is not how it works anymore, at all. And I don't want people thinking otherwise, because... Well... Oh, okay. Fling is interesting. Yeah. Certain items will have more power when flung. You can fight that cop later. Oh, an item. Oh my goodness, I missed a fucking double battle. I'm an idiot. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. We will make do. There is Mantike, the pre-evolution of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Mantine. I will not use Mantine for this playthrough because I already have Gastrodon, but Mantine is available around here, so if you want to use them yourself, you can in fact use him. Do not steal my line, Sailor Mark. I did not appreciate that. Alright, getting my PP up already. That's a good start for this part. Yeah, the size contest is for something later. I won't do that right now. Alright, Tuber, what do you got to say? But yeah, not everyone who's unemployed is just some random lazy-ass dude who doesn't do anything. I want to dispel that rumor, that stereotype right now. I know there's people that do that, yes. Obviously, yes, there are, but I would say that's kind of not a vocal minority, but it's like you hear about it more often. To the point where you think it's not a minority, but it really is. Well, he wants to fill his Pokedex, I guess. But yeah, not everyone who's unemployed is automatically like that. I mean, all this time that I was unemployed, yeah, I do stuff, I play games and all that, but I maintain my house. Well, not really my house, it's my parents', but I'll get into that in another tangent later on. But no, I take care of my cats. I got 2 cats. I clean the place up, which is not easy a lot of the time. Oh, perfect. I can use Torterra for that. Like, just recently, I had to put new flooring in. I had to, like, caulk all the stuff in the bathroom, so... I do a lot of stuff around here, you know? I do a lot of yard work, a lot of odd jobs and such. How do you think I got this new PC? I didn't fucking steal it. I made literally over 1K. 1K of the monies by doing odd jobs. Let me tell you. Let's go back to good old rants for that one. But yeah, for real. I just can't stand that, people that are perpetuating that stereotype, you know? That anyone who's unemployed, I mean, I know John, who watches these videos, is hearing me right now. He's been trying to get a job for a whole minute. And he's in, like, a worse position than me, because he had, like, a weird situation with his, schooling. But so did I, in a sense. But, let me tell you. I'll go on another tangent right now for you. High school... as a whole, is over-prioritized. Yes, I said it. How you do in high school will not make or break the rest of your life, believe it or not. I'm not saying you should slack off and do nothing, but high school as a whole is just a very over-prioritized part of your life. You're not going to ruin your life if you don't have a fucking perfect 4.0 GPA or whatever. That's not gonna happen. I don't think I have cut right now, so I'll get that later. I did fairly well in high school. I actually made straight A's in every class except for, math, you know, algebra and, math models and all that, which I was not very good at that subject, I'll admit. I'm incredibly dumb when it comes to math. But I did make straight A's and everything else. And it has not helped me get a job, obviously, as you can tell. I just don't want people to think that, because that's not it's something that's perpetuated again by like the previous generation and stuff like that, but like have fun with your time in high school. Do some fun activities, do what I did, you know. Had a great time with especially sophomore year. I met a lot of cool friends and had band class and art, learned about like child development and all that. It was very interesting stuff. So don't squander your time there, but have fun with it, you know? Don't think you need a perfect GPA or you're never going to get anywhere in life, and don't sacrifice all your social life just for high school. Just look at me. I didn't do that. I had lots of social life back then. I still made I made straight A's in 3 out of 4 of my core classes, so I didn't do too bad, you know? Anyways, enough of tangents right now, because we have some of the most uplifting and incredibly lovely music in the entire series. And you've met Mr. Flint here. Yeah, he's not feeling too good. Dude, I will not fail you there, fam. I will give him a battle as hot as that lovely afro on your head, good sir. You can count on it, because just who the hell do you think I am? Oh, man, Sunyshore City, though. Oh, I gotta let that orgasm out, because let me tell you. Oh, I used to spend so much time here when this game came out. Fuck, it's so good. Oh man, just like fucking DSP snort right there, because I was so excited. Where the fuck do I get a seal case? From you? Oh no. I want to get those seals later, so yeah, no, dude, though. I used to spend so much time here just like getting all the seals and shit, and this music... God, it's so uplifting. It's like, it's not romantic like Pastoria City was, but it just makes you feel like... Like, what were they thinking with the rest of the, like, the subsequent games, like, soundtracks? How did they go so backwards from this? There goes the fucking interruption. It was just so backwards compared to this game's OST, and this song is a good example of why. I'm going along fucking solar panels while I talk about this. This is incredibly eco-friendly. What more could you ask for, really? Gonna go ahead and kill this momentum for a second to get our Pokémon healed. Some PP back as well, because we're getting kind of low on that dig PP. Show PP, as Melee Hell would say. Man, though, it's like... so many emotions are coming out of me at once that I don't know what to say, because... especially because I was in band class when this game came out, and like... I learned about like musical composition. This song is so well composed. Like... something you should like learn about if you're in a band class or something like that. You should fucking listen to the music from this game and learn about all the different times and whatnot. Like not times as in literal passage of time, but like all the times that the music is in, and the I forget what the category is called, but like the speeds, I guess, like the adagio and all that. I haven't played saxophone in years because mine fucking broke. Rest in pieces, my old black and gold saxophone. You will be missed. Matter of fact, it has a great connection to this game as well, because when my black and gold saxophone broke back in sophomore year, I sold it because it was still kind of a rare item. It could be fixed. I sold it in order to get this game and get my old DS fixed, so music is a great connection to this game for me, you know? What do you have to say, Flint? What is your, Aww. Gotta find him, do we? Well... Guess that can't be too hard. Oh man, does this song not make you feel like uplifted? Like if you're having a bad day, as I used to have every now and then back in the day, you know? I used to have my days when I wasn't feeling too good. And I would listen to this song and it would make me feel so much better, like seriously. I'd be having like, you know, a bad day at school, or some guy would be talking shit to me or something like that, and I would just pop open the game and come here and just like drift away, you know? People that don't like this game's music, why? Like, I know the sound font is a little weird, it takes some getting used to, but I don't know, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't ruin it for me. Going into the lighthouse here. Ding dong, baby. Here he is. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokémon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. I wouldn't have it any other way, my good friend. What do you have to say to guys over here? Kind of a little callback to Gen 1 here, actually. In Gen 1, you could look through like binoculars and see different things. And there is our goal right there, the Pokemon League, baby. We are going straight for it. But yeah, like if I had to say, honestly, man, this game has like my favorite soundtrack of all time. And I'm getting like fucking... Oh man, I'm getting so emotional just talking about it while listening to it, because I want to share the feeling I have for it with you guys. Fuck man, it's just like, I don't know. I need to get that seal case later so I can get some seals. I don't mean the Pokemon either. I'm sorry man, I feel like I'm 16 again right now. And here we have Jasmine, who we have fought before, back in our old Gold LP. Little callback, or call forward if you want to call it a call forward to our, later on we had the remakes of Gen 2 and the Gen 4 engine, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so that might be kind of a hint towards when it eventually came out. I don't know. I would have to guess it would be, but what do I know? Anyhow, I'm gonna have to leave this lovely music behind for now, because we gotta hop into this gym. I told you, man, I ain't gonna let you down, Flint.